a lot of times the government is allowed to do or enabled to do certain things because there's no pushback, because we may not recognize the trend. Once a government does this thing, then we may not recognize that, okay, once they do this, step one, then step two is going to come, then step three is going to come, and step four. Just like the progression in solving a mathematical equation. When we become accustomed to viewing mathematical equations that way, then we can also look at government entities in a similar way and say, okay, well, if they did this, then we know what's coming next. The first two or three things they do may seem harmless. Well, there's no need to make a big fuss about that. We don't need to object to that, not realizing that by the time they get to step six and step seven, then it is going to be something that you need to object to, but it's going to be much more difficult because they will have picked up so much momentum because nobody stood up and said anything when they were doing step one, didn't recognize the progression and what was going to end up happening. That's another way that like mathematics can help us to be able to prepare better for the future.